You decided to go ahead and schedule an appointment for a consultation or a discovery call. Good for you. Glad you're looking into solar. It's about time. So in this video, I simply want to explain what you should expect during the process, right? A lot of times people don't know what to expect, how long it's going to take, what we're going to go through, how they can prepare for it if they need to prepare for it at all. So this will be pretty quick and simple, but I just want to make sure you know the process. First off, the energy consultant that you'll be meeting with is somebody that's been personally vetted by me that upholds our core values and our standards, right? We don't hire salespeople. Salespeople sell appliances and cars. We hire or train and create sales professionals. Sales professionals educate consumers and create understanding. Take all the sales fluff, hype, and nonsense out of it. The stupid promotions, forget about it. If it starts to feel like a sales pitch to you, honestly, what I'm going to tell you to do is something you probably never heard anybody tell you to do, but hang up the phone, disconnect with them online, or show them the door. They know better, right? So you can be comfortable in the fact that you're not going to get a sales pitch. They know that you've been instructed to boot them out if it starts to feel like one. They're there to help educate you and educate you on the critically important things that other companies simply can't, won't, or don't. They're very highly trained, but there's so much stuff that they have to learn. We have support for them. If there's a question that you ask that they can't answer, they'll be able to call somebody up on the phone right away and get you that answer instead of making you wait. So super cool. They've completed the Solar Genius Academy. This is a educational process that I've created to help train them. Again, no sales methodology. I would say that 99% of all solar companies out there, they have a process of sales training and they're teaching people how to sell solar. Sales is professional manipulation. Sales methodology, I should say. It's professional manipulation. We don't want any part of it. Neither do you. So I hope you can appreciate that. I would say that 99% of all solar companies out there, they have a process of sales training and they're teaching people how to sell solar. Sales is professional manipulation. Sales methodology, I should say. It's professional manipulation. We don't want any part of it. Neither do you. So I hope you can appreciate that. So they're going to get there. You know, you probably want to get to know them, a little chit chat, or you could intimidate them. I don't know, have fun, right? Do me a favor, offer them a glass of water. They get talking a lot and, you know, their mouth gets dried up. So do that, sit down, sit in a position where they can, if there's two of you there, that they can turn their computer to both of you instead of, you know, them sitting at the head of the table and one of you on either side. Makes it hard to present, okay? So appreciate that. We got to sit at the kitchen table. It's super important. That's where I'm at right now. And this is where all the best things in the world happen, right? So we'll sit down at the kitchen table rather than at the couch because, again, if you're on the couch, you're going to sit way over there. You don't usually just cozy up right next to the new stranger in your home. So they've got stuff that they've got to show you and be able to communicate with you. Kitchen table is where we need to have it happen. So once you guys get comfortable, they're going to introduce the process to you and they're going to re-explain this to you. But what it is we, just like you have questions, we have a lot of questions too. So we've got a questionnaire that we're going to go through that asks you about your energy consumption. Hopefully we already got your usage and billing data report, not an electric bill, the usage and billing data report from the power company. So we have that, but they're going to ask you about the energy consumption. They're going to ask you about the home, certain aspects of the home, appliances and whatnot. They're going to ask you some lifestyle things, right? About how you guys live. Nothing too personal, okay? But lifestyle things. And all of these things in our questionnaire help us figure out the path that we need to take to provide you the ideal solution. They're going to speak to you about energy efficiency solutions in conjunction with solar production. Now, you might have a newer home, everything's good, no problem. We like to show that because there's an absolute reason for that energy efficiency solution, and we want to illustrate our intentions, that we're trying to reduce the amount of energy that you consume. Therefore, you don't need as big or as expensive of a solar electric system, right? Plus the money that you would save on that system by implementing these efficiencies, the money that you're saving pays for the efficiencies. Pretty brilliant, right? I think so. So pay attention to that. Again, if it's a newer home, newer air conditioner, all these other things, don't worry about it. Also be aware, we don't sell all of the stuff that we recommend. All right. We recommend these things because they're important that you're aware of them and that you can take advantage of implementing those recommendations when things like your water heater fails or your pool pump or whatever, right? So that you're aware of it and you end up, well, where you need to be. So from there, after going through the questionnaire, they're going to walk you through a PowerPoint, okay? Don't cringe. I get it. PowerPoint, we all hear it and go, oh God, right? We made it bright and colorful, which is nice. But in addition to that, they're not going to drag you through all the boring details on all the boring slides. Trust me. Just some of the boring details on some of the boring slides. Okay. So watch and pay attention, right? They're going to provide some information about the company. They're going to talk about me a little bit, what we do, and then through some of the critical things that you really need to know and understand. So again, please pay attention to this. Take notes also throughout the whole thing. Take notes. And from there, they'll go right into the proposal generator. We have a tool, a very sophisticated tool, where we're going to build out the system and figure everything out and be able to figure out the economics of it, factor in the incentives, any additional things that need to be done. If there's roofing, if an air conditioner is involved or something like that, we'll be able to incorporate all of that and actually show you the numbers right then and there. Again, they may call out for help, right? That's okay. We've got remote support that can help build out the proposal while they're talking to you. From soup to nuts, you will be introduced, questioned, educated, informed, and have a proposal in your hands all in one shot. There will be no pressure, absolutely zero pressure to buy anything. Again, if it starts to feel like a sales pitch or you start feeling any pressure, teach them a lesson, get them out, right? It's not the Mr. Sunshine Solar way. So I hope you could appreciate that. I hope you're looking forward to this. It's going to be a phenomenal experience. It won't be a waste of your time. And please take lots of notes. We want you to see the difference between us and everyone else. So in the meantime, I hope you make it a great day. Don't just leave the chance. Do something intentional to make it great. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye now.